By joining the team, I learned a lot about the calendar because you can talk until you get in that predicament. You don't know anything that they got these, they can't do this. And so it was a wonderful experience.
We know that we don't want to start school on a Monday or a Friday, and that's all across all the calendars. So we just noticed that there are consistencies throughout the years, so we can bring that in and narrow it down.
It's similar to the calendars that we have this year and for the next academic calendar. That was our task, was to make a calendar that was similar to those two. And we did move spring break a bit earlier than it was this year.
First of all, it shows that there is a want for that calendar, that it's been voted several times.
We tried to plan in some 3-day weekends and a couple of 4-day weekends so that we could allow both the teachers to have the time that they needed to work on report cards and work on their work when students aren't present, but also to give the kids a time to refresh.
So to have it at the end of the third quarter and have that clean stretch run, I'm a parent of an elementary, middle, and high school student, and everyone's on a different schedule, but for the high school specifically, once you hit the fourth quarter, graduation is right near, prom season, playoff season in athletics, end of the year performances for fine arts.
If you look at the data, you have more teachers or students missing days in October and usually before spring break. And it depends on how spring break falls on the calendar. So we noticed that these two particular times, they need a break.
We specifically tried to place some extra long weekends in around the month of October and then also some in March and April. We find, I know as a teacher in the district, that's a time that we feel a lot of fatigue as teachers, and our students also, families have said the same thing. So when our group was discussing where we wanted it, it was interesting to hear actually all the stakeholder groups, parents, community members, everyone kind of said, man, October is one of those times where you could use an extra long weekend.
What I really enjoy this year specifically has been, for me personally, I would pick any three of the options that we have.
The committee is always open to volunteers. It's always information that's provided to the district families, employees. They can volunteer to be on the committee.
And it's so important, in my opinion, that because we're listening to the teachers and the admin in the building, that is going to be the best thing for the students.